Hello, hello. Sorry, this is. I know you're dying to hear my voice. I was just getting water. Welcome back to CTap. Yes. Round 4. Yes, finally. I'm just waiting on TStorm, but we've got evesy and TStorm in the 2-1 round, fighting for a playoff spot. Not only they could put themselves in the running for an upper bracket spot, although Scooty and Neko, assuming they win those, gonna be tough competition. But you probably want to avoid the chaos of 2-2. Hey Tyler, good one. I said assuming, yeah. Who knows? Maybe Scooty's still washed. Maybe Scooty can't tap anymore. Oh. I did ping TStorm. Let me ping him again. Oh, there's TStorm. Sorry, I seemed wrongly. I pinged you guys and none of you responded to me. I didn't even get like a thumbs up reaction. My feelings were hurt. Yeah, we're kicking off round 4. We are well on our way to the playoffs now. Sorry, music is a bit loud. God forbid I show up on time. sorry. I'm just nervous. You know some of the shenanigans? Hey, Scooty. Vitality. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck Vitality beat Twisted Minds, bro. Dude, I was so ready for Vitality just to crash out in groups. Yeah, we're well on our way through Swiss. Half of our players now on the brink of elimination. The other half looking to lock in their playoff seeds now. Don't know, Skitty was a Vitality fan. I'm sorry, I just can't like Stizzy. Okay, TStorm is live. Yes. TStorm versus evesy. Who do I root for? I don't know. Flip a coin. We'll transition over to the scene now. Thanks, players, for being so prompt, so courteous. And I forgot to put music here. Oh, I'll just keep. You know, one day I'll have everything figured out. More of a Zen fan instead of a Vitality fan. I mean, one and the same, no? Zen is not leaving that org anytime soon. I figured that out. This and that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh my god, I'm going insane. Why is my own co-host rage baiting me, bro? Like, what happened? Is that audible? Stream muted, by the way, so say in chat if I need something. Okay. Oh, could you turn on Hertz display, TStorm? Alright, sometimes VLC media player just... Thanks, Ampu. Thanks for the heads up. Thinking of some concrete halls. I didn't say that. I said I'm getting rage baited on my own co-host. I was talking about Jay, not Evesy. This and that. Stop putting words in my mouth. Can't catch a break, bro. I don't know why that happens. I think it's because I have a bunch of duplicates there. I scrolled them up. Gosh. Okay. Let's get started whenever the players are ready. Chen is Evesy's biggest fan, apparently. I'm supporting Mates this season because of Nas. Yeah, Evesy is the biggest Nas fan. Actually, no, she isn't even a fan of Nas. She's just a fan of his chubby cheeks. So he's got the chubbiest cheeks in the game. I still actually don't spoil the results, please. I want to watch back VP versus GK. Can I send to TStorm's PNG? Yeah, that's essential, bro. Yeah, it's let's get started. Yeah, just for you, Jay. Why when I move it? Oh, I know why. It's set up weirdly. Six B 2A 3-2 TStorm versus Evesy. Winner goes to the playoffs. Loser's fate has to be decided in the chaos of 2-2. I'll count you down for game one in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. It's only 6 p.m. What do you mean? You're so funny, this and that. You're actually so funny. It usually just wakes up at 4 a.m. every day, you know. On that grind set. Still no new. I asked you guys. You said I actually can't trust VLC, bro. Like, I'm divesting my stocks. I'm shorting the company. Has to watch the sunrise while reading yesterday morning's newspaper. Doesn't that sound like a good life, though? Peaceful, serene, you know. You aren't getting rage baited by Twitter, you're just getting rage baited by by the news. No, we should reject modernity, go back to cracking over the paper. What's audio capture? $166 for TStorm, $229 for evesy. Let me turn down the volume so I don't flashbang the players. Flashbang is the wrong word. When I play something at max volume and it just blows out the eardrums. Okay. Can you hear Moog City 2? Tetris for evesy. 275 at 50 lines. A very strong game. I just can't trust Jay anymore. My school publishes the paper every few weeks and I really enjoy reading it. It's crazy how much stuff American schools have going on. We move it like a newsletter, but I assume when you say paper, it's like a student-run paper. Am I right? Oh, you're talking about your college. Oh, that makes sense. $333 for evesy, $312 for TStorm. This is the only match in 2-1 that does not feature a loser of 2-0. TStorm was high seed coming out of the 1-1 round. Meant he got to avoid Scooty and Neko. Yeah, it's just actually been like goated up with shells. And evesy had a pretty high seed too. That led to a match with TStorm, unlike Odin and this and that. I mean, we did see the gods bleed a little bit, both Scooty and Neko struggling versus Alex and Bendy. But I'm sure we'll see them rebound, and you don't want to bet on that at all. Bit awkward here for evesy, but solves that right side. What was I going to reference? Stats, CTap 3, stats. TStorm got here by defeating... Oh no, TStorm hangs the bar and can't get the square over. Oh, I think I had to wait for an L piece. Squares are deceptively difficult to get over. That's rough. Tops out at 457. Game 1 goes to evesy. Can I get the end? Your favorite? Fine. 4-tap either way. Oh, that's right. Now I'm thinking of... Well, it's still a 4-tap, but you have to 4-tap over column 8 instead of column 9? Or is that just for the right side? Not column 8, column 2 instead of column 1. Oh no, it's the same. I know for the right side, I always underestimate how fast they need to tap squares, because you have to tap it over column 8 instead of column 9. Second zero post of CTap 3. Easy top out at 130. Catch you down for game. Oh, the score is wrong. Sorry. I apologize. Catch you down and catch you down for game 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Why do you like the end so much this amount? I feel like it's very contextual. The vibes need to be right. But it's a good song. Everything C14 does is good. What was I pulling up? I was pulling up stats, yeah. So TStorm heading into this has 600k FMS. Although I think the range is quite big. We've seen a max out and we've seen a B50 versus was it Anakami, right? No, it was versus L. But we've also seen a few early tops, a few early post-transition top outs. But TStorm wins when it matters. Yeah, win over this and that in a decider in round 1. Then swept Sam. And then beat L 3-1 to get here. Sorry, not Sam. That was this and that. This and that beat Sam. Neko, sorry. TStorm lost to Neko. I'm just a mess, aren't I? Just can't stop doing gaffes left and right. evesy, meanwhile, had a different path, losing to Scooty round 1, then beat Zach in decider in the losers round, and then swept Guerrero in 1-1. I'll pull up her stats. Across 12 games, she is 914k FMS, which is excellent. 55%, 29%, which I think obviously especially key in tapping. 350k for medium post. We've seen multiple max outs from evesy, 4 in fact, and 2 of those were back to back versus Zach, I believe. Oh my goodness. TStorm 368 at 68 lines. Gonna have to burn a bit, but the board is still pristine. evesy isn't playing bad, but is 100k behind. Yeah, we've seen some great paces from TStorm. I would say that his FMS is a bit deflated because he's like ideologically opposed against melons. I'm not ideologically opposed. It's just like, if it's not 1.2 pace, then it's not worth it. Tetris for TStorm. New stat category, non-Mullen FMS. I I think Martham has experimented with that, and it doesn't make that much of a difference, and the difference it does make is just like less accurate, because Mullins are genuinely preferred to intentional top outs. Nice Cinema Tetris there for Evesy to perfectly transfer it over. Goes for the S overhang. Tucks 2 pieces in there to solve that. TStorm, wow, with 600k at 113. Nice T flat there for Evesy. Yeah, and reputation as a pacer is not unearned. Has 2 more to give. Not quite 700k, but very, very close. Gets one of them. Still has a couple burns. Not the time for a drought. Okay, there it is. 695 for TStorm. I mean, he usually goes in with what, 590 or something. Let's see what TStorm can do here. Let's see how Evesy can respond. Tetris for Evesy. Single into Tetris for TStorm is 777 into 21. Maintaining a formidable lead. This is awkward though. Gonna tuck a bar into that T-spin dependency. Oh, and that SP is gonna force 2 more burns. Would love timely L, gets it. Now would love a J. Gets it. Hey, Evesy up high. Gets the bar over. Tetris for TStorm. His first one of that level. The pace has dissipated a bit, but the lead has maintained. 850 compared to 780. Tetris for TStorm. Evesy set up with a dirty center while gets it into 24. Oof. Awkward board state. Takes a double. Needs a bar. Nice spin. Is it going to be enough? Those squares are difficult. Flat burn. Needs an L piece. Gets it. Oh, Evesy can't get out of there. What a game though. TStorm 930k. Held the lead almost that entire game. Let's see if he can get the max out. Yeah, all that burning and still just needs a little bit of help for the max. Just one more bar. And there it is, A28 into 29 for TStorm. Great match to equalize, great game to equalize the match. Yeah. I mean, it was still going pretty well. It's just an easy topped out and you burned for 3 levels. Seems both players disappointed. Oh, many such cases. This is the virtue and the drawbacks of a completely independent 1v1 game. I'll count you down for game 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, this and that. You've had your fun. The end just gets weird from there. Let's pump up the vibes a little bit. Yeah, I know. It's just, you know. It's all 18 now. We're decompressing from a climactic moment. Actually, no. It was. You did redeem 1,000 points for it. I'm sorry. There you go. How's the CTPW page looking? I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry. You can't veto. It's a queue. Get in line, buddy. Okay, TStorm. Bit of a mess. Nice triples to clean it up. Can I have my points back? Can I refund points? I don't know. Maybe you should think about your financial decisions more closely, Jay. Oh no! No, 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 no! Freak! Sorry, my stream was lagging there for a bit. TStorm tops out at 213. That's the dangers of Aspire. Rough. And evesy takes game 3 to go to match point. Freak. What happened? Did anything unusual happen? I thought it was just a natural top out. I wanted to take pace into back alleyway myself. I'm actually so silly. I'm such a bad commentator. I was looking at how to refund Jay's freaking channel points reward. Phantom Burn. Oh, rough. Oh, with the LPs? Yeah. Oh, the JBs. Bro, the Pride ROM colors absolutely fry my my piece recognition. Oh, the S? Oh, I see. Yeah. Many such cases. Okay, the end actually did finish. Okay, I'll count you down for game 4. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No, my pace. No. Oh yeah, actually, you know what evesy did not foresee when she didn't put a level indicator? Pride ROM, bro. I remember when I asked her about it, she's like, oh, who cares? Just figure it out from the lines, bro. Now, vulnerabilities have been exposed. I will refund your points, Jay. I tried to go into mod view and I completely cooked my computer, so I'll do it later. Tetris Friendly's Revolution is on. Sorry, I'm only tuning in to Night 2 featuring evesy, danv, and SV. We are all watching TS. Okay. Interesting skim there from evesy. Gets the bar to clear the triple. Make me a mod. I can refund. Nice try, Winter. Sorry, I revoked mod from Jarty to make him a VIP. So VIPs can't be mods. If you make CTap playoffs, sorry. Oh shit, I gotta watch that? Jay! Well, you wanna watch? It's not even the good parts yet. It's the freaking upstarts or whatever. Joking. I love hate watching Premiership. Mad I'm not there. Sorry, Jojo. Just win CTap, you can be there next season. I think CTap's shaping up to be pretty good. I gotta schedule CTaplets actually, because Sebi is in Florida. Oh my god, love that. Yeah, I just gotta bite the bullet and just play on Gene. I've been too much of a coward. You completely forgot to make a promo? No! A little birdie in the window told me that there's going to be promos for evesy, Dan, and SV's match. The battle for the United Kingdom. For the Queen's Royal Land. Sorry, not the Queen. She fucking died. Rest in peace, Lizzie. Okay, TStorm gets perfect pieces there. Bar into J piece into bar. He's going to cross 100 lines at 421,000, that is. evesy at 366. Your CTL division is better than your DAS League division? Because you freaking ghosted. Why did you not play your DAS League matches? Oh, I'm actually so worried for DAS League. Like, we're in a restreamer shortage and we just don't... I don't know if we can handle, like... Oh, TStorm. Okay. Gets the bar over. 3 S pieces in a row. Okay, 2 bars. That's going to help. Well is reopened. Ooh, okay, that T placement is a bit scary, but gets the bar. Nicely done. And especially well timed, given he's just going into 19 at 506. I was burnt out and hating Tetris. But that happened. It's just that you stopped playing matches so quickly, so I thought you would have foreseen. I guess the sign-ups were like way before. TStorm holding the real-time lead, not the pace lead though. evesy has brought this back, capitalizing on that dig TStorm had. This is a drought though. Gonna have to take the triple. Just gonna deny the Tetris with that bar, but not that one. 554 for evesy, 619 for TStorm, but he's 10 lines ahead. Yeah, I'm worried that because nothing's changed for DAS League, right? Like, I asked Hana about it and they didn't respond. I'm worried that the matches aren't just going to get done. There's a bunch of forfeits and it's just chalked. $6.11, now $6.38 for evesy. Tetris. Yeah, this 10-line disparity has not budged. But evesy now catching up. Nice adjustment there for the J-Tuck. And she's looking for 800 into 25. Whereas TStorm would be happy with 800 into 26, especially with how messy this board is. Spiring, needs a square, comes too late. Needs a bar now. Ooh. And TStorm losing his lead. Especially dire with how dire this board is. And tops out on level 26. evesy already ahead. Taking the set in 4. GG's. Let's see what she can do here. Set up for the dirty Tetris. Gets it. TStorm will have to fight for the playoffs in the 2-2 round. Gonna go in there with an optimal seed though. But I think anyone who makes it to round 5, obviously a very dangerous player. Whoa, nice Tetris setup there from evesy. That was really smart. Gets the max out. GG. Could TStorm face me in the 2-2 round, or does the no rematch thing still hold? It still holds. Yeah, so no, we're not going to do rematches. Yeah, that was a really smart delayed skim from evesy. All 3 of the Tetrises to clinch the max out were done 3+ off the bottom. And let me update the document. Oh, Jay's already done it for me. Thank you so much, Jay. I think that's evesy's 5th max out of CTap 3 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a... Yeah, that's a 5th. Thanks, Jay. Updating TS in real time. Let me show you where the standings lie. It's like that. Nope. Sorry, there it is. evesy locks in a playoff spot. Her seed in the playoffs is still yet to be determined. Based on the other results, we have another match today. Scooty versus this and that in an hour and a half. Oh, and then we have another doubleheader tomorrow. Neko versus Odin at 6 PM UTC. And then Al versus Anakomi at 7:30 PM UTC. Yeah, it's quite a busy weekend of CTap, which I'd love to see. At least evesy is cool. Yes, I agree. evesy will still play a match before playoffs. She'll be in a tiebreaker round because there are 4 upper bracket spots, but only 2 players who finished 2-0. The 3 people who are finishing 3-1 are gonna play 2 matches to decide who gets that extra life and extra skipped round. So the player who gets the second chance, the players who get the second chance are determined based on Bushroll's ranking. I think, assuming it's Scooty and Neko, assuming Scooty and Neko beat Odin and this and that, they'll be the ones playing in this match for seed 3, and the loser will be playing, I'm assuming, will be playing evesy for seed 4. Alex and Bendy playoff spots are confirmed. Are they? No, you need to wait for Alex and... You need to wait for Scooty and Neko's match to be played. Although I think Alex is all but guaranteed for seed 1. Like, Neko would have to lose round 5, I think. And just as a reminder, we are going to see these players reconvene. Okay, I should really have this prepared. In the playoffs Oh, my beautiful AFL Final 8 bracket. Whose honor had to defend in the CTWC server. Freaking cold bucket doesn't have the vision. So that's just 1 and 2 spots will be Alex and Bendy. And evesy will be either this tiebreaker number 2, seed 4, or tiebreaker number 3, seed 5 in the lower bracket, depending on her tiebreaker result. I mean, it's only an hour and 20 until this and that and Scooty are playing. CTap Crucible, anyone? Where's McQuizzy when you need him? McQuizzy and Anjing. Zach Guerrero's the only cooked scheduling pair this time. Oh yeah, you've been in the trenches, bro. Get rage baited by chat. No, I'm a changed man. I meditate now. I'm able to see past rage bait. Oh wait. Oh, tag team. Ampu, Maestro, Ian, Keith, 20 down. Unless you've accepted that Tiggy is a stupid word for tag, you are not changed. That's not dependent on my ability to resist rage bait. That's just a cultural difference, and you need to accept my culture. You know, I don't want to be discriminated against in my own tournament. Australians are so oppressed. No interest for CTap Chris, but that's alright. We'll catch McQuizzy and Anjing at a later time. How many seats? We've done like 5, I think. We did that original one with L and Maisie. We did a best of 1 with Scooty and Maisie. We did Jati versus Maisie. And when Jati back 3 back early topped versus Al, they played an additional best of 3. Yeah, so effing true. I'll go do that. I'm not. I need to go like have breakfast. I need to recharge for Scooty and this and that. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'll catch you in an hour and 15 minutes. And in the meantime, you can watch our beloved Orange play in... Oh, should I raid Classic Tetris or TMP show? Actually, no. Classic Tetris doesn't need my raid. They would rather raid Classic Tetris 24/7 than me. So I'm maintaining a grudge. See you later. Bye-bye.